When asked earlier in the month about Manchester United's performances away from home this season, Erik Ten Hag said the team's approach to such games is no different because the pitch is the same, there is a referee and the ball is round. It was a playful response from a manager who didn't sound too concerned about his side's form, and results suggest he should NTB, as United have taken 20 points from 13 games on the road, which is the fourth most in the Premier League. Only Newcastle, Manchester City and Arsenal have earned more away points than United this season, but upon closer inspection, there is an argument to be made that Ten Hag's side have become flat-track bullies on their travels. United have played most of the traditional Big Six clubs away from home this season, and they're yet to win a game. They have played Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal and Liverpool in away fixtures, and just a single point has been taken from those games. That point against Chelsea in a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge was also secured through a dramatic, last-minute Casemiro equaliser. It was his first goal for the club, and the importance of the strike was reflected by his wild celebration with fans. When highlighting results elsewhere, United have been defeated 6-3 against City. They were defeated 3-2 against Arsenal, and the Anfield debacle, a game in which they capitulated and conceded 7 goals, remains fresh in the memory. Ten Hag has played down his side's away form, but there is a growing problem against elite opposition on the road. United have conceded 17 goals in those 4 away matches, and that defensive record is simply not good enough. Those results have not been significant because United have been outstanding at Old Trafford, at least. They have defeated Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham and City at home, whilst confidence in securing a win against Chelsea will be high. However, although United have made tremendous progress and defied all expectations this season, it's clear the away problem against the best side needs to be addressed, and Ten Hag has even admitted that is the next step. We have to play and to make it our game, and that, winning away at a top 4 rival, is the next step we have to make then, he said this month. The squad will be keen to respond to their manager's message, and that next step could start this weekend. Newcastle, who are theoretically the richest club in the world after their Saudi-backed takeover, are not considered part of the Big Six, but they have aspirations to break into the European places and eventually challenge for the Premier League title. The excellent appointment of Eddie Howe has accelerated that process, and the North East club are currently sitting 5th in the table. There is a tangible feeling of momentum behind them, and St James Park is never an easy ground to visit. Newcastle fans will make it tough for United on Sunday afternoon, and it will be important for the players to remain composed in the early stages, where the hosts will look to seize the initiative with their trademark intensity and energetic pressing. Ten Hag described Newcastle as annoying opponents ahead of the Carabao Cup final, and that's what will be expected. Their bruising 2-0 defeat last month at Wembley also adds another layer, and it should ensure a raucous atmosphere. When St James Park is raucous, away sides can be unnerved. Arsenal crumbled against Newcastle due to the atmosphere at the end of last season, and they consequently threw away their chances of qualifying for the Champions League. United will be braced for a partisan crowd, and the fixture represents an opportunity to show they are striding toward improving their away form, as the game will be physically and mentally challenging against a strong team. Ten Hag wants his players to take the next step, and that can start at St James Park.
now.